Conference. We welcome now Josh Sullivan, an account executive at BCI. Josh, thanks for coming on.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I know you guys, I know your company well for a long time, and I know you're a vendor here, an exhibitor here.
I am.
For the conference. So what do you think?
I think it's been great. The splicing rodeo yesterday.
That was cool.
Was really something. I mean, they had 18 kids last year, and Morgan has really worked hard. And, I mean, there were 85 kids there yesterday, and they have got some ready-made jobs waiting on them.
No doubt about it.
It is crazy. And plus those kids, I mean, they got youthful energy and dexterity. I don't think I could see all the colors anymore. So
and patience.
Yeah.
Because you got to have a little patience, too, to do that, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So some of the speakers have been pretty interesting for sure. I think all have been entertained. All the attendees have been entertained, and they've learned some stuff. It's been a good variety.
I agree. It's been. I mean, you've got anything from autonomous vehicles to cybercrime, which everybody's interested in, and AI, which is, of course, you know, is the hugest thing coming. You know how we can make that a tool to work for us. So yeah, I think it's been a great event.
Talk about the solutions portfolio your company offers and the typical customer profile, if there is such a thing.
You were in that business for a long time. We don't really have a.
I agree.
I like to say if you have water, then you need technology.
You're a prospect.
You are a prospective customer.
I used to say every address on the planet, it's a prospect.
That's right. But yeah, we do. We sell. We're big in managed services. Cybersecurity managed services. We sell any kind of equipment, anything from the laptop to the data center. We sell it. We can sell internet circuits. We can sell phone systems. So, we don't care. Just like you did, we'll sell you anything you want.
And you wrap all the services around that as well.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. We'll install it or we'll let you do it. We don't mind that either.
Yeah, and your managed services. I know, of course, our industry's been moving towards that in a big way for quite some time, but this is a scenario where you actually manage and monitor a customer's environment, and you remediate the problems and support it.
We do. We will support you every step of the way, or we'll just be a helping hand.
Yeah.
We'll shoulder surf with you, and a lot of people need that now. People can't. A 5-man shop can't afford their own full-time IT person, so that's where companies like ours really can come in and help ease that burden, because it's not a matter of when you're going to have an incident now. It's when.
The other thing is, you talk about the 5-man company can't afford to have that person. The other thing that I think is true is one person isn't sufficient to take care of all the needs. It's broad, it's wide, it's deep, and one person doesn't have all those skills.
That's right. Everybody's got a different skill set. In my previous life, I worked in local government and SLED for Three Rivers Planning and Development District, and that's kind of what we had to be for all our counties, and that's been an interesting transition. But, you're right. You got to have somebody that knows about a phone, somebody that knows how to fix a PC, somebody that knows how to route a network. It's
security.
Somebody that does security. It's you got to wear a lot of hats.
And like everything else, it's become highly specialized, and just as you have staff that specialize in one of those areas, the typical customer can't afford to hire all those people.
No, they cannot. And it makes sense, especially and even up to the enterprise level to do that, because a lot of people, especially the way with inflation and supply and demand and everything else, companies like us can come in and do that as a service, and you don't have to bust somebody's budget for a 5-year project. We can stretch that out,
Yeah. So you're essentially taking all of your beefed up resources and kind of spread those out over multiple companies. But you're there. 724, right?
That's right. 724, 365.
It has to be.
It does. It does have to be.
That's incredible. So I know you got your main location in Ridgeland. Where are your other locations?
So we have engineers there. We actually have an office in Little Rock. We have a physical office there. We've got a lot of engineers. We're actually spread out over 11 states. We got an engineering presence in 11 states. We've got that is one of the things that is unique about our company to me, because I was on the other side of it. A lot of companies are 2 sales reps to 1 engineer.
Yeah.
We're basically 3 engineers to 1 sales rep.
Yeah.
And that's really what we try to sell. And, I mean, I don't want to get too in the weeds on technical certifications, but we've got technical certifications with the biggest vendors. We've got more than a lot of partners in the country do.
Sure.
So it's
awesome.
Really a good thing.
Josh, appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Josh Sullivan, account executive with BCI. Folks, we're stepping aside for a break. It's top of the hour. That means it's time for Fox News and SuperTalk News. On the other side, we've got Chris Brown, the Northern District Public Service Commissioner.